Listeners, let's speak with Sarkodie. Let's speak with King Sark.
Oh, okay. That's very important.
Sark, good morning and thank you very much for joining us. How are you?
Good morning, Mr. Andy. God bless you. Everything is fine.
Pacho den pa na me media yo.
Aden.
So nim tokwana me no bekunu, you are aware.
Pacho.
Okay. I'll call you after the show. No big deal. But congratulations, Charlie.
Thank you.
Wicked.
Thank you.
You made us proud yesterday. I mean, you've always made us proud, but I mean, yesterday the news I was trying to get onto the website to watch it. I tried so hard, I couldn't get it. I quickly reached out to Mensa, and he was telling me that, Charlie, the site is down. I'm like, site is down. Say how?
Yeah.
When you heard that, how was the feeling?
Yeah, so it was mixed emotions. First off, it taught me a lot that we definitely did not anticipate. It taught me a lot that people genuinely care. Going on a new platform that they are not used to just because of this show. Because normally when you have the numbers on YouTube, Facebook, or any other platform that's already known, it's expected because people know. So there's the possibility that you will hit certain numbers. But to introduce a whole new platform that people are not used to, and for that amount of people that went on there. So the crash definitely taught me something. So it's something that we could be happy about. But at the same time, I wanted the people to have that initial feeling of streaming for the first time, that exclusivity. So I felt disappointed that we put up a show like that and then they couldn't have that first-hand viewing, and then they had to be replayed back again for them. But all the same, I would say the positive side is good because it tells me a lot and my team that, listen, we can't be joking around. We have serious numbers and people that genuinely care. And then in these times where we have this virtual reality situation, we have a good opportunity of getting numbers and still, doing business while not meeting the people physically. So yeah, it taught me two things, both negative and positive.
How many people were you expecting?
Thinking about the process of people registering, I just thought, I knew it could. I didn't give myself a number, but to be looking at getting close to 3 million or more, that wasn't something that definitely I had in mind. That at the spot, I thought maybe afterwards people would want to watch, and that would be like a lot of numbers as well. But on the spot, I just thought, maybe the Sark Nation, people who just want to watch Sarkodie perform. I didn't anticipate that it was going to be, that much.
But looking at a new or a website that could be alien to the Ghanaian populace or Sark followers, seek.com.
Yeah.
If not for you, I may not have heard about them.
Exactly.
What made you choose them? Did you choose because, I became Sark and so I can direct traffic, I can get you the numbers, or you had already tried them or someone had recommended Seek?
Yes. So Seek is, to me, I think is a brand way closer to me than just, something that I just chanced upon. So the owner of Seek, the CEO of Seek is a Ghanaian lady. I connected with them. We did a couple of projects. They worked on some of my videos, but I was more like they sponsoring the video. So I built a relationship with them, and then I got on the platform and I realized this is like the future. They had the idea. I don't know if they had a tip of if COVID was going to happen, but they were built to face situations like this. So then I genuinely loved it, and then I watched other performances on it. I think Ziggy Marley was the last one that I watched, and I think it went smoothly. I was able to stream, so I felt it was a good platform to do my Black Love concert. So, and then moving forward, get my numbers on there, and then because the platform allows you to pay to watch, and that's a great platform if you're planning to do pay-per-view or something after. So it was definitely a platform that gave me the idea of what I needed, especially in these times. And that is why I trusted it. But to think, to project the numbers that happened yesterday, trust me, that one skipped me in the team.
So if they had already projected the likes of Ziggy Marley and other big acts or world-class acts, and Sark, your followers didn't. Did they tell you the reason the thing crashed?
Yeah, we are yet to have proper conversation because it's just yesterday, and I think the team on that side were like on their toes trying to get things back to normal. I only felt for them because what I realized was, I think again as an education we need to make to our people too, because I started promoting this show from way back. I think if people were going to register, they should have registered like long ago, so at least we know the numbers that is on there. So what was happening at that point yesterday was getting close to the show. Now thousands and millions of people are trying to get in at the same time, and normally with these sites they register these things as, I don't know, it's like a threat, it's IT stuff, it's like they feel like, hey, is somebody trying to hack our system and all these things. So they have system that naturally just stops it, or if I should say, like anything that's happening, like anybody who's trying to hit, they just see that as just numbers coming from somewhere that they don't understand. The system doesn't understand. So it's just we waiting last minute and everybody trying to get on, I think an hour or two before the show. And that one is very hard for even Instagram. The well-known Instagram crashed when Timberland and
Swiss Beats,
yeah, they were doing the verses. I don't know which people were there. I think it was 2 people, and it was a clash. And then Instagram Live doesn't take more than 1 million views at a time because nobody has done that before. Like, what are you going to do live that's going to command 1 million people? So I think in every situation now they learn to, okay, that means it's possible that it could happen, because it's not possible to have all these people at once, because normally people will buy tickets to go for shows. It's just that COVID is happening, and then it's making things a bit different. So I think it's a situation for them to beef up how they approach these things. And I think Seek is still an incredible platform that people should feel like, they shouldn't feel like because what happened yesterday, that's what's going to be like the situation every time. Now they are going to sit back and not joke with the system to put in place to be able to carry the numbers that happened yesterday. So yeah.
But congratulations, man.
Thank you.
It was a great show. This morning I was trying to catch SFs. Unfortunately, yesterday I couldn't watch. I must be honest.
Oh.
But yes, I've been watching SFs this morning, and the opening act. I mean, where you were planted. I don't know who put you there and how you got closer to that. I was like,
I swear that particular performance. Listen, I don't know if it was my house people trying to push me down because throughout the whole performance, because I really don't like height. So
okay.
And where they even wanted me to stand, if I had done that would have been dope. But then I was like, let me just shimmy all out. So I just said, let me just manage where I was standing, and I wasn't going to move much. So thanks to the team and how they came up with that. I think first off, just choosing that place is just, it's a statement. And then just being on top of that, was like the icing on the cake. So, yeah.
Was it difficult getting that space?
Yes, there's a lot of, that's why we started way earlier. There's been, as early as we started to get the permit to use the place, we got it like close to the show. We were trying to even have options to go, maybe we'll go indoor like what everybody else was doing, which to me would have been just the regular shows. But we had the approval, I think 2 or 3 days to the concert. So that's when we were able to like sort it out.
I've been trying so hard to reach you. For now, how is Angel doing?
Yo, he's fine.
Your manager, how's he?
He's fine. He I think the initial first 2-3 days was a bit more intense, but I think he's okay.
So has he taken the bandages off?
Yes, because what they had on his eye was supposed to keep the eye closed for 3 hours without opening. So they had to make it like, very tight so that he doesn't open the eye.
Well, I haven't spoken to him in a while. The last time we spoke, he was telling me that it is getting better. Yes. Have you spoken with Stonebwoy yet?
Not yet.
Has he called? Has he tried to approach you?
Honestly, I just wanted this show to just happen, and then after that, I'll address anything else. I know I can't leave the people bare with this information. I normally don't. You know me already, I'm Miss Dandy. I wouldn't necessarily try to explain stuff, but I think this one deserves, some explanation. People have to know what actually happened. So now that the show is over, I promise, from tomorrow, I'll be dealing with that.
I know you this. Make we talk.
Oh no. Just today, I'm in a great mood, trying to enjoy what happened yesterday.
Yes.
I just want to keep the whole energy about the show. And right from tomorrow, we will approach that. We will have a conversation about that.
Well, thank you. I respect your decision. But have you seen this apology video, though?
We will talk about all that. Yes, we'll talk about all that.
All right. Well, King Sark, well, thank you very much. But
Thank
hey,
you too.
Look, I was totally overwhelmed when I saw it. But who brought that idea to put you around the arc, the independent arc, with that black star? Who brought that idea?
So it wasn't part of the script, but when we got there, we just knew that just performing there was going to be epic. Just the whole setup was just dope. So even if I started on the stage, but then I don't want to mistake who actually brought that up. But I think George Quay was the one that I think George Quay and Kojo from Big Ideas. These two.
Okay.
George Quay always wanted me to do, even for BGM majors, who have been trying his best to get me to fly in the sky. And I'm like, yeah, Ghana, we don't have this insurance sorted, so.
Hello?
So, can you hear me?
Yes, it's better.
Yes.
Now.
So I said to him that because our insurance policies is not too strong, we're flying in the air and doing all these things. If you fall, that's it. So sometimes I don't want to. Okay. I don't want to risk myself. But then I saw what they were saying. I went to stand by the roadside and look at the black star and then imagine myself there. So I just stood on the shoulders of one of my guys. They pushed me up there. Trust me, I was really nervous. But then we put it off. We had a drone shot. It was one take, so thank God we didn't do, we didn't have to do over and over again. So, yeah. Yesterday,
as I was reading on social media, some of the comments, there were quite a number of them saying that, it's a sign of disrespect because it's a national monument and it shouldn't have been there. Did it ever occur to you that, people may have these kind of comments coming up?
Yeah, no matter what you do, there's going to be comments. But our intent is what is important, because our intent is to, and the choice of song that I chose is powerful, and it goes with, the message goes with my position and where I was standing. So to me, I think it's the message and the intent. So for people thinking, even if I stood anywhere, they'll have something to say. But honestly, I think to me it was a powerful statement, and I don't see anything negative about it.
Powerful statement it was. Well, thank you very much, King Sark.
Thank you too.
I've really enjoyed talking to you, but I am calling you after this show, and you know what is coming up. I'm giving you fire, serious fire.
Macho.
Charlie, we are proud of you, man. God bless you.
Thank you. Bless you.
God bless you.